Hello everyone, my name is Gabriela, and in this audio, I'm going to answer three different questions. And the first one is: what do you know about classroom observation? The classroom observation is a process where a principal is observing the main teacher giving classes. The main idea of doing this is provide a feedback to the teacher and improve the methodology in the learning process. The second question says, explain the process of a classroom observation. First of all, we have the pre-conference, and this is before the class. The observer talks with the teacher and he explains that he is going to observe that class, what kind of things he is going to check, and what will be a good day to do it. Then we have the observation phase. The observer is going to visit the classroom. The main teacher should know that he is going to be observed. The person in charge of doing the observation is going to sit at the end of the classroom in order to watch the complete group, in order to know about the teacher talking time, the student participation, the seating arrangement, how the teacher managed the student, if the teacher used a good level of voice, if the letter is enough big to read it, and things like that. Then the teacher will develop the topic, and in that moment, the observer will take notes about the development of the class. Not just the mistakes, because that is the main problem. Teachers don't want to receive feedback because they feel angry when another person highlights their mistakes. Another important thing is that the observer can't participate or interrupt the class. He is just observing, and he has to write about good things as well. And finally, we have the post conference, and it is at the end of the class when the observer is going to give to the teacher an instrument where there is the feedback. This instrument can be a checklist, but this can vary according with the observation technique. They will have a small conversation about good things and also about things to improve. And then we have the last question. Based on El Salvador's reality, how do you define classroom observation? What would you suggest to improve it? Honestly, some teachers in El Salvador think that classroom observation is not a good idea. But this happens because probably they had some observations before and the feedback was not written in a good way. I'm going to give an example to explain my point of view. Instead of writing in the instrument you didn't use the computer, it will be better to say you will use the computer because it is a big tool to give classes. So what I suggest to improve is that the observers should know how to give a good feedback. This is the end. Thank you.